This time I invite the children of the congregation to come forward for the children's message. Good morning, Audrey. And other children. Oh, we got one more. Corbin? Maybe. All right. We are at the second Sunday of the Easter season, and Easter is all about how Jesus lives. Now, what we're going to do is look at exactly what that means to be alive. Now, that's a pretty easy question, you might say, but we're going to kind of explore it a little bit. You ready? This is kind of a quiz. I want you to tell me if it's alive or not alive. What are those? Rocks. Max, are rocks alive? No. Some rocks can look pretty cool. Those are basic marble chips. They're not that great. But some rocks are amazing, but they're not alive. Next. What is that? A puppy. Is a puppy alive? Yes, in fact, the puppy is alive. Yes, it's adorable. Next. What about those? Keys. Are keys alive, Corbin? What do you think? What do keys do? Open cars, open doors. They can start cars. They can unlock locks and get you into places. But are keys alive? No, keys are not quite alive. How about that? A tree. Can a tree walk and talk? How do you know it's alive? It sucks up water and it grows. It's green. That's right, yeah. A tree is in fact alive. It's a living thing. Now, what about that? Yeah, you don't have a phone yet, Max. It's okay. But that's not alive. But can a phone talk? Yes. A phone can do a lot of things, can't it? Especially nowadays. A phone can remind me when to wake up. A phone can tell me where I need to be and how to get somewhere. But is a phone alive? No, it's just a computer. How about that guy? Who's that? I always wonder, how do you know this is Jesus? The beard. This is kind of the quintessential Jesus picture when I was growing up too. Have you ever seen that picture before, Max? No? Maybe the context of the children's message. But yeah, I always wonder how people think that's Jesus. That's what I thought too, but it's always curious. Yeah, is Jesus alive? Yes. When did he walk the earth? It was some 2,000 years ago, right? So how do we know that he's alive? The Bible does tell you that. Yes, Max. Yeah. Pretty much, if it's in the Bible and there's eyewitness accounts in the Bible, you can believe it. It's true. God doesn't lie. He keeps all of his promises always. And Easter, frankly, is the proof that he keeps all of his promises. Because if he makes a little promise like, I promise I will finish my supper, that's not that big of a deal. But if I say, I promise I'll rise from the dead, yeah, it's a bigger promise. And he kept it. And if he can keep the big promise, he can keep the little ones too. Like how he'll always take care of you. Even if you're scared or in a new class of kids you don't know or trying something new, he'll be with you, little ones, all of your days. Let's fold our hands and pray. Dear Jesus, you live, and that changes our lives. First of all, we know that we'll live forever one day too. Help us to always go back to your promises and never give up, because you are all-powerful and you're alive. Amen. You're excused to go to your Sunday school class.